I have this exercise that I like to do. And in this exercise, I have three people in one chair, one real chair. And I have all three people stand up in front of this real chair, and I tell them there's three chairs in front of them. And so they kind of look confused and they're looking for, you know, the second and third chair. And I explain to them that two of those chairs are invisible. And I call one of those invisible chairs the past, and the other invisible chair the future. And I proceed to tell the first person, pick a chair. And without question, the first person always picks the chair that is there. And that chair is called the present. And that person sits down. And then I go to the next person and I say, pick a chair. And that person picks, let's say, the past. And then the next person picks the future. And they stand there and I tell them, no. You have to take a seat in that invisible chair. And I instruct them to hold that position as though they are seated onto something. And they struggle. No matter how strong they are, no matter how fit they are, the one who sits in the past and who sits in the future struggles. While the one who sits in the present, the chair that's actually there, that person is relaxing. This is exactly what happens in our day-to-day lives. We spend so much time in the past and in the future. And neither of these exists outside of our minds. And this is why there are a lot of people who have access to happiness, but will never find it. So let's deal with the future. Because it's very interesting how people approach the future. Our minds are always in the future. They're always pointed towards the next goal, the next dream, the next desire, the place that we're going to visit, the people that we're going to be with, the person that we're going to be with, the love that we're going to have. It's always something in the future. There's always a goal, an aspiration. And when we achieve that, we will have happiness. But we never make it to happiness. Because no matter where we are, we're always in the future. Even when we make it, we achieve everything that we said we were going to achieve. We've gotten to that place where with that person, we have that home, we have that car, all of these things. We get there, but we don't have happiness. Why? Because our mind is off to the next goal, off to the next dream, off to the next destination. Even the things that we acquired that we said were going to make us happy, we have them and we still can't be happy because our mind is always off to the next thing. And it works the same with the past. It's amazing how much of our present we allow to be eaten away by thoughts of our past. In our minds, we're just existing in the past. Things that happened to us before. Wrongs done to us. And sometimes even happiness in our past. We're so stuck in that happiness in our past that we completely dismiss the present. And the present, remember, it's the only thing that's real. And what really hurts us is the fact that when we have things in our life that we're not paying attention to, that we're not being grateful for, that we're not showing appreciation towards, they become a part of our past. They disappear. And so because we're not in the moment, because we're in the future, and because we're in the past, we lose all ability to grasp the happiness that's right in front of us. So many people want to know how to be happy. The equation is simple: be still. Show gratitude for what you have in your life right now. The future will never come if you're always thinking about the future. Be in the now. You deserve happiness. It's a decision that you make. You decide to be happy right now, and you'll have it.